Alright, hello everyone, it is Nigel here, and welcome back to the Labyrinth. So, I got another live, this time, episode of Dixie Tales from the Labyrinth. I've been recording the pre-recorded ones almost all day, so now we got a live one here. So, this is episode 24. Alright, it's crazy to think we're at 24 episodes already, and I got something special and interesting for episode 25 that I can't wait to share with you guys. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, this first one is called Empty Love. I don't want an empty love, a love devoid of love, no warmth to combat the cold of the world, no emotion to see and feel. How can we build a foundation on an empty love? So, this one is pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty much like a love that there's nothing really going on in it. There's no passion. There's no actual care and dedication. It's just kind of just what are we doing here, sort of thing. And it's almost like a time waster of a love where it's like nothing really going on. The people obviously don't love each other. They don't care about each other. So what's the point of sticking around? That's not the type of love that I want. And not even just a relationship like boyfriend, girlfriend, or a significant other type relationship. But this could be a friendship. This could be a relationship you have with your family member, or things like that. If there's no love, it's kind of pointless. And sadly, there's plenty of us that are in relationships or have been in some sort of relationship like that, where obviously there's no love, there's no care in this relationship. And so it'd be kind of pointless to stick around if you're not really like I don't necessarily want to say like you don't necessarily you don't necessarily love each other, or even because this could be, like I said, about a relationship like significant other type relationship, or like sibling relationship, family relationship, friendship, stuff like that. If there's no like actual love, then what's the point of sticking around? But this next one is called Her. Her lovely smile, her sweet scent, her soothing voice, her big heart, her tenderness, her pleasant aura makes her beautiful to me. So, this really isn't about anyone in particular, or as is the case with a lot of these poems. There's people that I think of when I make poems like this, but there's no one in particular, I should say. But just a lot of the best qualities you would want in a person: the smile, the smell nice, they got a voice that is very soothing, very calming to listen to. They're a great person, and that stuff attracts me. Not just stuff on the outside, right? Because outside stuff can change, can be altered, and outside stuff is one thing, but what do you like on the inside is what hell I want. Like an inside out, inside beautiful, outside beautiful, stuff like that. Enough about love life. Let's go on to this last one. This is Affirmation, and this is by Donald Hall. To grow old is to lose everything. Aging, everybody knows it. Even when we are young, we glimpse it sometimes and nod our heads when a grandfather dies. Then we row for years on the midsummer pond, ignorant and content. But a marriage that began without harm scatters into debris on the shore. And a friend from school drops cold on a rocky strand. If a new love carries us past middle age, our wife will die at her strongest and most beautiful. New women come and go, all go. The pretty lover who announces that she is temporary is temporary. The bold woman, middle-aged against our old age, sinks under an anxiety she cannot withstand. Another friend of decades estranges himself, I should say, in words that pollute 30 years. Last stifle under mud at the pond's edge, and affirm that it is fitting and delicious to lose everything. So kind of a dark one here, and kind of depressing to read about. Oh, but such is life, and a lot of the realities of life are in here. Or sometimes you lose friends along the way, you lose loved ones along the way, but that's just part of life. So this poem can come across as bitter, but a lot of what he's saying here, a lot of what Donald is saying here does ring true. As you grow older, you lose stuff. Not even just like friends and stuff like that. Sometimes you lose eyesight, you lose your hearing, you lose some of your hair, or you get gray hair, stuff like that. And so sometimes to get old is to lose everything, and whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, stuff like that. And sometimes to get old is to lose. Although this is, I admit, a pretty depressing take on it, but that's that. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for joining me here. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought. And tomorrow we're going to be live at 1:30 over on Facebook for System Shock Radio. So come join me there, and I will see you guys later. Peace.